Hey guys, this is OGI Toto coming back to you guys again with another video. Guys, as you guys can see, I'm at work right now. I'm basically on break, so I can make you guys a video for a little while. But today is a topic I want to talk about, and today is feminism. This is a second video I'm making. This video is basically about feminism. And I want to talk about why feminism is destroying women at large and is destroying men at large. Well, supposedly women thought that feminism was made to basically empower women, that you can compete with men, you can get a career as men, all that other stuff. But look at the Susie B. Anthony era. Susie B. Anthony went and fought for women to have the same rights as men. You know, the opportunities like career-wise, education-wise, all that other stuff. But now women are starting to get entitled now. How can I say this? Let's skip the entitlement part. But it's making women masculine. It's not making women feminism. Like feminism is teaching women to be ashamed of being a mother, to being a woman who depends on men, who's submissive to men. You don't need a man. You can get a career, you can get a job, you can get all these other things. You don't need to have a family or have children. All you need is your own stuff, your own career. You just rely on your career, rely on your money, all that stuff. But then when they get in that age range, like 30s or 40s, they regret listening to the feminist ideology and say, you know what, I do need a husband, I do need a wife, I do need children. Like, I really want those things. But then when they're in their 20s and 30s, they don't want that. They truly didn't want that. They was falsely focusing on their education, their career, and living that independent woman life until they get into that age, and now they want a family, which is too late. You know, they're teaching women that you don't need to follow the role. You don't need to follow your man. You can compete. You can compete with a man's leadership. You and the man could be leaders in a relationship, which that's not going to work, because somebody has to be the follower, and the woman is mostly the follower of the man. And it's teaching women you don't need to respect your man. You don't need to respect your man because, you know, to show him, like, I don't need just that independence. Now, so I'm not saying, like, look, I respect a woman who's very independent on herself, but at the same time, in a relationship, it's about you and the man. It's not about you, or just like the man. It's not about him. It's about building one another. It's about knowing each other. That way the relationship lasts long. I'm going to make a video about what a relationship is supposed to be. I'm going to make a video about that. Now, guys, just to let you know, ignore my voice. I understand my voice sounds a little slow, but I'm not slow. Just to let you guys know, I just got to clarify that. Just to let you guys, I'm just making a video how I feel about feminism. All right, let me continue. Now, feminism, like I said it before, is destroying the woman, and I'm going to get to the man. Now, the man is making man more submissive, more weak, more decisive. It's making man, you know, not being his masculine frame. Is making him more weak. Like, men are actually attacked in this feminist society that being masculine is toxic. That if he's in his masculine, he's a toxic man. That he's being very aggressive. Like, it's in a man's nature. Look, if a man, let's be real, most women and just men in general do not respect a man who's in his feminine, is not in his masculine. You can go ask women at large. because I hear feminists say they want a strong masculine man. Okay, if you want a strong masculine man, then let him be in his masculine. Because a man can't be half. He can't be half. Either he's a man or he's some feminist fairy. I have to say it like it is. But if he's truly in his, if you want him to be that masculine man, then let him be that. Because ask a man yourself. A man will tell you they respect a man who's strong, who's direct, who's aggressive. No aggressive man is gonna respect a weak man. They're gonna push him around, pick on him, etc. They're not gonna respect him as a man. So I'm telling you, women at large, that if you truly want the man that you truly desire, then you got to be the man that men want. So, but like I said, feminism is destroying the man. It's destroying it. It's destroying our character, our reputation. It's doing all that. You know, feminism is empowering women to be more dominant than men. It's not teaching women. It's not basically about equality, you know, because look at the legal system. It's not equal towards men. It's destroying men. It's favoring women, but it's destroying men. Like, if a woman and man wants to separate, right? The feminist legal system would basically favor the woman, even if the woman have a job. You know what sucks? The woman can have a job, the man can have a job, but yet if they're separate, the woman get the children and his money. But yet the woman got a job. Shouldn't she support the child and the man don't have to give her child support? You see what I'm saying? Because women today are actually who get the child. Look, I'm not saying that women who don't have a job don't deserve child support. They do deserve it. But I'm talking about women who do got a job, but yet they still get their money from the man who they're not with anymore. That's not fair. I believe that if the woman who have the child, she don't deserve to get money from the child. But at the same time, it is a man's job to take care of his children. But I don't know I don't know how to reshape it. But you guys tell me in the comment sections, what I'm saying, or what I need to understand. All right, but feminism is destroying the man. And it's destroying the woman as well. It's destroying her because it's making her believe that you can have it all. You don't need a man. You don't need a family. You don't need to take care of our children. You don't have to be respectful to your husband, you know, because he ain't this, he ain't that. You can be just like him. You can level up like him. You don't need him for nothing. And then women regret it, and now they want a family, and that man doesn't want her anymore because he put up with that chick's crap. And that's just the truth of it. So I just believe is that if women just go back to their traditional roles. Now, being a traditional woman does not mean men treat you like a maid. We don't mean that. We just want you to just follow our lead. We just want you to cooperate with us, not fight and try to dominate our position as a leader, as a man. We don't want that. We don't want to keep fighting you and giving us a headache. We don't want you to challenge our manhood. We don't want you to keep, questioning our decision making. We don't want that. If it's the right decision, you shouldn't question him about it. If he's leading the household the right way, you shouldn't question him about it. Now, if he's leading it in a different way, which is wrong, you got a right to question him. But if he's leading the relationship based on his right decision making and his right leadership skills, you should not question that man. You should just respect it, you should follow it, and you should submit to it. If you don't want to submit to it, women, then don't be in a relationship. What's the point of you not trying to submit to a man and yet, you're in a relationship with him? You can't change him, you can't control him, and that's another video I'm going to talk about why women can't change a man. And I'm going to talk about men too, why men can't change a woman. But the fact of the matter is this, guys, women, you can't change a man. You just can't do it, okay? So that's all I have to say in this video, guys. Leave a like and a comment. Subscribe to this channel. This is Ochi Toto in this 2K King channel. I hope you guys have a nice day and a nice morning. And thank you.